Hello everyone and welcome to EQ2 News. Our top stories today are the renewal of Row launch, tips and tricks, and patch notes. Stay tuned for all the news. The renewal of Row expansion has launched and brought many new changes. These changes include 5 new raids, released on a schedule. The first raids released are going to be January 11, 2023. The first 2 raids will have 1 Tier 1 boss and 4 and 3 Tier 2 bosses. The third raid releases February 15, 2023, and it has 5 Tier 3 bosses and 1 Tier 4. The fourth raid releases March 15, 2023, and has 5 Tier 4 bosses and 1 Tier 5. The fifth raid releases on the first game update and has 6 Tier 5 bosses. We now have commas on the damage numbers on skills. Also, Tanks for Joys, we can benefit up to 300% hate mod. And finally, items can no longer benefit from double cast. Changing servers is a big deal, but saving and loading your key maps isn't. You can /save_key maps and then /load_key maps on your new server. There's a lot of patch notes to read through, so here's the important ones for this week. Power damage reduction is now listed on the character pane under resistances. Maintain spells will now display properly when cast. Merchant's Den Heroic 2, the minimum duration has been reduced to 90 minutes. For Brigands, Thieves Skill 2 will now trigger Organized Crime. Coercer, enhance Stupefy as damage on time-locked servers. For Inquisitor, remove personal melee damage from Fanatic's focus. For Illusionist, Phantom Troop won't get the same benefits as Phantom Troop 2. Predators and Rogues, Smoke Bomb and Thief's Prowess will now work in PvP. For Furies, Wraith's Blessing will apply its healing increase. For Shamans, Ancient Claws will no longer damage your pet. For Kingdom of Sky and Echoes of Fadeware, the stats have been updated to expected levels for that expansion. Ascension Mastery Primer can now be used to learn all Ascensions with one book. Guild Trophies, remove Lord tags, and now can be placed in houses. Death prevention effects will keep bounce back from triggering at the same time. Holy Ground 2 and Death March 3 Ancient are now craftable. Spell Curse and Spell Curse 2 Grandmaster are now craftable as well.